Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening. Welcome to Concordia College in Moorhead, the site of our 6A championship broadcast here on your sports channel 106.5 FM KRJB, online rjbroadcasting.com, and streaming with the R&J radio app, the live video stream for you on yourliveevent.com. We have the number 3 seed, Park Christian Falcons, flying high after a buzzer beater finish in the semifinals, knocking off a Pelican Rapids 59-58. They're trying to avoid being stung by the Henning Hornets for the 3rd straight year in the postseason. Hornets 29-0, number 1 seed in 6A, coming off a 80-57 victory over the 4-seeded Breckenridge on Wednesday night. Henning and Park Christian matching up. This is your Bitcoin pregame show on 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Hi, I'm Kate, and I live in Warroad, Minnesota. It's south of Canada on Lake of the Woods. There's lots of outdoor opportunities like fishing, boating, hunting, things like that. And we do have a lot of local businesses, clothing stores, coffee shops, bars and restaurants. You know pretty much everybody. Everyone's gonna support you. Everyone's there for you. Warroad's a super safe community. It's a great place to raise a family. You never know what you can find in a community like this. I always think small town, but big hearts.
The World of Outlaws late models are coming to Norman County Raceway on June 30th, 2026. Infield seating, your chance to meet your favorite National Touring Series drivers, and much, much more. Tickets are available now at ncraceway.com. Order yours today.
And we'll see you June 30th, 2026.
Since 1981, Park Christian School has been educating the next generation of leaders in the Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo area. Park Christian's thoroughly Christian education and commitment to academic excellence has resulted in a confident tradition of student success. Students graduate from Park Christian School strong in their faith and well prepared for the rigors of college, career, and relationships. Call 218-236-0500 to schedule your visit or go online to parkchristianschool.org.
Performance Ag west of Borup with Eric today. And Eric, you've been around since 2013.
We're a full-service agronomy center. We have the fertilizer, seed, chemical, liquid fertilizer. We got our water there, and we'll have everything right in close proximity now with that new addition to our fertilizer building. Like we like to say at Performance Ag, we don't want all the business, just yours. So the best way to reach me is my cell number. It's 701-799-0356.
Our Peterson Farm seed reps, real-life seed heroes, well, they've been known to go the extra mile, literally thousands of extra miles every year. And when they're not driving gravel roads, they're out walking fields and sampling soil. When time is the enemy, they're there to save what's left of the day. Are all Peterson Farm seed reps seed heroes? I guess that's a yes. Peterson Farm Seed, we're that kind of seed company.
This is your pregame show from Bitger Inc. Call 456-SHOP, that number being 456-7467. For Bitger Inc., located in between Ada and Halstead, for savings on tires, oil change, tire repair, and those new tires. Visit with Bitger Inc. 456-SHOP, the phone number. The numbers here tonight. The number 3 seeded Park Christian Falcons, 24-6 on the season, taking on the 29-0 number 1 seeded Henning Hornets. The Falcons score 67.6, allow 55.3 points per game on the season, a plus minus of a positive 12.3, a very robust 12.3. And then you look at the other side, a positive 30.6 points per game average for Henning. They score 80.2. They give up 49.6 plus 30.6. They've had just 3 games this season that have been 10 points or less on the margin of final score, that being against Fergus Falls, Norman County East, Julian Iredell, and the playoff game against Underwood. They have been putting up points and preventing teams from scoring here throughout the season. They're going to look to do that here today as they take on Park Christian. The Hornets, through their playoff journey, they started with a 78-47 victory over Border West, defeated Underwood in one of those aforementioned 10-point games, 85-78, and then a victory on Wednesday after a slow start, got going and rallied their way to an 80-57 victory over the Breckenridge Cowboys. Park Christian, the Falcons, they've won 8 of 10 here, including their 3 playoff games, a 69-49 victory over Rossay, 66-51 over Benson, and the buzzer beater, 59-58 over Pelican Rapids on Wednesday night. Here as they get the second crack at Henning this season, it was a 75-56 victory for the Hornets game 1. That was back on January 10th. Here Friday the 13th, March 13th. We have a section championship game here today. Henning Hornets and the Park Christian Falcons. This is your Bitgering pregame show when we return on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
1989, Phil Thompson & Associates has been one of Minnesota's leading crop and hail insurance agencies, providing critical financial services to agricultural operations. From bookkeeping and tax planning to payroll, we're here to help you succeed, and we're not just about business. That's why we're wishing all the area teams best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games from Phil Thompson & Associates. Affordable, high-quality service with a personal touch.
Fair Fun returns to Fertile, Minnesota, July 8th through the 12th during the Polk County Fair. It's 5 days of fair fun for the entire family, featuring great grandstand events, some of the best carnival rides around, a great lineup of free stage entertainment, 4-H exhibits, and of course, a huge selection of delicious food options. For more information, go online to www.polkcountyfairfertilemn.com. We'll see you at the Polk County Fair, July 8th through the 12th in Fertile.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
Championship basketball tonight with R&J Sports, YourLiveEvent.com. We start in Concordia with the 6A championship. The Henning Hornets and the Park Christian Falcons. That will be followed up by the 8AA matchup with Perham, the number 4 seed, taking on the number 2 seed, Staples Motley. Brady Siebel standing by for the call on there. 8A matchup. Red Lake County is taking on Stephen Argyle. I came up in Thief River Falls there at the Baby Ralph. You can tune in for that matchup as well with YourLiveEvent.com or catch it on 96.7 FM KKCQ. As we take a look around the Class A, we do have 3 section champions already crowned. Southland takes 1A with an 87-59 victory over Lewiston Altura. Janesville Waldorf Pemberton 80-65 victory over Springfield is your 2A champion. 3A goes to Hills Beaver Creek, a 77-70 victory over Central Minnesota Christian. Playing tonight, 4A Liberty Classical is taking on Heritage Christian. Section 5A, Nevis and Uppsala. Right here at Concordia, we have the 6A with Henning and Park Christian. 7A is Cherry and Mountain Iron Buell. 8A, Red Lake County and Stephen Argyle. Your Class A matchups here to decide who will be the 8 teams to represent Class A at the state basketball tournament. Representing 6A, it's the undefeated number 1 seeded Henning Hornets, 29-0, only undefeated left in Class number A. Class A, not letter A, just Class A. Number 3 seed, Park Christian Falcons at 24-6. We'll talk with the coaches when we come back. This is your Bickering pregame show on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades? High-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
Lakes Community Cooperative, we believe energy should come with something extra, trust. Whether you need propane for your home, farm fuel, or dependable delivery, we've got you covered. With hometown service and reliable supply, we're more than a provider. We're your neighbor. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community. Radio works. Radio gets your message heard. And when you can follow your audience everywhere they go, online, with R&J Broadcasting's digital marketing solutions. From social media ads to targeted display campaigns, our marketing team can help you grow your business with the perfect mix of radio and digital. Visit rjbroadcasting.com or email digital@rjbroadcasting.com to start your digital success.
Randall's Excavating of Glendon, specializing in underground site utilities and repair. Randall's Excavating is experienced in underground utilities, specializing in water lines, sanitary sewer, and storm sewer, from site preparation and trenching to the installation of all site utilities. They respond to emergency repairs for water leaks, fire protection lines, fire hydrants, sanitary and storm sewer lines for all commercial and residential needs, including camera inspections too. Contact Randall's Excavating with over 20 years of experience, 701-219-9126 or randallsinc.com.
Bickering pregame show, Henning Hornets, Park Christian Falcons here tonight, 6A Championship Boys Basketball. Thanks for joining us on 106.5 KRJB, also yourliveevent.com. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button on Your Live Event with all the matchups coming your way. I know we're rounding out the winter season, but we still got spring and everything else that comes your way as well with yourliveevent.com. As we get set in this one, we talk with our coaches. Our coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, as well as the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. We're working for you, the area farmer. Give them a call, or visit the website, georgetownfarmers.com. They thank you for purchasing your seed and chemical, as well as agronomy services from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Head coach of the Park Christian Falcons, Brendan Geese, joins us with our pregame coach's comments. Coach, here again, how are we still going off the emotional win of that buzzer beater there on Wednesday night?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy on Wednesday night. We took some time to let the guys celebrate that, because that's an important win. It was a fun win. Great for our guys, felt great. And then, yesterday we started to get at it and get our prep and get ready for today, and on what is a pretty quick turnaround.
In that prep, because it is tough to come down from that high. How did you kind of level out the emotion and say, hey, we just got to approach it as another basketball game?
Well, I think the reality is I have a pretty experienced crew. So we've been through playoffs before, right? We haven't been this far before, but they kind of know what to expect. And so I didn't really have to say much. They were prepared and pretty locked in yesterday at practice. And so, me as coach, that kind of makes it easy when your leaders kind of just take care of that themselves.
experienced group that hasn't been this far in the playoffs, but has been against this program of the Henning Hornets there, and some different personnel and everything else. But what are they looking at? What are you looking at as a coach in this matchup?
Yeah, like you said, this will be the third year in a row in the playoffs that we've played Henning, and they've always had a great program, well coached, good athletes, and so we've had some pretty good battles over the years. And Henning's gotten the better of us in the last couple of years, but we're really looking forward to tonight, get a chance to get out there. Teams are becoming familiar enough with each other now that I don't think there's a ton of secrets. It's just going to be who can go out and execute the way that you have your game plan, and who can play the most mistake-free basketball.
To play mistake-free basketball, what do you have to do? How do you execute that?
Well, really, it comes down to valuing the ball on every possession. It can get really easy when it's loud and it's a little bit emotional and to get a little bit careless. And so for us, it's going to be, can you manage those emotions to do your job, to focus in on what you're supposed to be doing, and so that usually will lead to good things on the other end.
For yourself, for the Hornets as well, too, as you've been scouting, what's been the biggest difference on how teams are playing now versus when you faced each other back in January?
Well, I think in general, right? Like, I think what each of the teams are looking to do just gets sharpened and honed in at this time of the year. You're working on things throughout the year where you maybe try a bunch of different things and see what kind of works best, and then you kind of hone your way down to what you feel like you are as a team and the best ways that you can succeed. And ultimately, the athletes are the same, so it's not like those things change, but the reality is just how we go about our business just kind of gets refined as you kind of work your way towards the end of the season.
Very good. Coach, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it as always. Look forward to chatting with you here after the game. Best of luck.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Brendan Geese, head coach of the Park Christian Falcons. Our pregame coach's comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, as well as the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Henning Hornets and the Park Christian Falcons Section 6A Boys Basketball Championship Night here on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. We continue with our pregame show when we return.
Finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
State Bank of Lake Park has been serving customers for over a century. State Bank of Lake Park offers checking, savings, and money market accounts, as well as certificate of deposit and IRAs. Home loans, consumer loans, commercial, and ag loans are just some of the services you can find. Their sound financial advice and outstanding service is something customers have come to depend on. Visit them online at www.statebankoflakepark.com or at their locations in Lake Park and Hitterdall.
At Team Industries, we are grateful for the dedication and hard work that drives us forward every day. To our team members, your passion fuels our success. And to our valued customers, your trust and loyalty inspire us to keep innovating. Together, we build more than just products. We've built lasting relationships. Thank you for believing in our mission and helping us shape the future. Every challenge overcome, every milestone reached, is a testament to what we achieve together. You make Team Industries the team we are today.
Pre-game show with the 6A championship on the line tonight from Concordia. Top seed Henning taking on the 3 seed Park Christian. We continue with our pre-game coach's comments. Head coach for the Henning Hornets, Randy Nisagatis. Our pre-game coach's comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Congratulations on advancing back to the section championship game. To be back here again after being here last year, being here in years past, what's that feeling like again this year?
Yeah, it's just fun to be playing this time of year, and told the kids yesterday you only get so many opportunities to do this, so we want to hopefully take advantage of another one.
Talk about an opportunity. How have the discussions with the team been about this is the opportunity for this team this year?
Yeah, I mean, every team every year is different. You're never going to play with the exact same group of guys. So, even those underclassmen, they're not going to play on the same team next year. So, it's about sticking together and making the most of the opportunity you're given.
We talked real briefly after the win over Breckenridge there. Let's look back on that one again here. Those first few minutes, find the feet, and then rolling from there on out.
Yeah, like we talked about the other night, they just kind of came out and smacked us early, and we weren't ready for their physicality. And once we made an adjustment and got a few shots to go, kind of settles the nerves a little bit, and then kids played well from there.
This Park Christian team faced them back early mid-January in that time frame. What did you learn about this year's Falcons team in that matchup?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're familiar with us and us with them too, but I don't put a whole lot of stock in what happened in January. It's just, we're 2 months later now, but obviously they're very, athletic, well coached. They're guard heavy just like we are, and they do a really good job and shoot the ball well, get to the basket well. So we're going to have to beat our best to have a chance to win.
As you've been doing the scouting here in the last couple days, where has the biggest improvement for them been made since that January matchup?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're playing a couple different guys maybe off the bench, for sure one. But at the end of the day, Loeb kind of controls things for them, and Jacobson is really good scorer, athletic, and then both of the Geese boys, certainly know how to play. So, they've got some dudes for sure, and our guys got to match their intensity and play well tonight.
In addition to the intensity, what else are the keys for the Hornets this evening?
I think number one, we talk about defensively starts with that. We have to stay out of foul trouble. Try to keep the ball in the paint, get a hand up on shooters, and then control the glass. So we're only giving them one opportunity. And then, offensively, we're assuming they're going to come face guard Kale, and that's kind of what we've seen all year. So we got to be able to move the basketball, and guys got to knock down some shots and hopefully get to the free throw line a little bit too.
Very good. Coach Misagatis, once again, congratulations on the appearance. Best of luck in the game, and we'll look forward to chatting with you afterwards.
All right, thanks so much.
Randy Misagatis for the Henning Hornets. Our pregame coach's comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, as well as River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you and your family for your insurance needs. Henning Hornets, Park Christian Falcons, 6A Championship Boys Basketball coming up on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program, growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner
and Assisted Living Director at Bethany Assisted Living in Fosston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice, the place is good, the staff's real friendly, and gets a lot of people. It makes you feel like family. We are family.
Bringing you the action here today from Concordia and the Thrivent Financial Radio Table, the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial Radio Table. With Laura, when you're planning for your financial future, reach your long-term goals, build your nest egg with Laura Tweeton and Thrivent Financial. Here is our pregame show. It's in March. It feels like it's October, November. You got half the gym, right half as we see it. That's the winter whiteout of the Park Christian Falcons off to our right. As the short drive for them, they just head on down to A Street and zip on down to Concordia. Whereas Henning, the orange and black kind of feel a little bit like Halloween on the left side of the gym. Here as we see it, looking them a half day, partial day of school, early release so that they could make sure all the fans can get here. And the fans have got here for both teams, both of the pep bands with some excellent performances here, rallying up, getting everyone excited with everything from the Rocky to the Eye of the Tiger, Final Countdown, and everything else in between. Some pep band classics out here. So looking forward to what we hope is a classic when it comes to playoff basketball. Park Christian coming off a classic on Wednesday night, the 59-58 buzzer beater victory over the Pelican Rapids Vikings. Henning with an early slow start, but then got rolling on their way to an 80-57 victory over the Breckenridge Cowboys on Wednesday. So that's the matchup here tonight. Top seeded, undefeated, 29-0, Henning Hornets. Third seed, 24-6, Park Christian Falcons. 6A championship on the line when we come back. 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota. Live video stream at yourliveevent.com.
Ready for a great meal? Head over to West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth. They have a variety of pizzas like Supreme, Barbecue Chicken, The Reuben, Grandma G Sloppy Joe, Hawaiian, Vegetarian, and more. West Main Pizza also serves nachos and tacos, great pasta dishes, panini sandwiches, subs, and salads. West Main Pizza at 320 East Main Street in Ada and 111 15th Street Northeast in Dilworth. Check them out online at westmainpizza.net.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
At LifeCare Medical Center, it's our honor and privilege to serve the healthcare needs of our communities here in northern Minnesota. We take great pride in our compassionate staff, dedicated physicians, and wide range of services we provide. Our primary mission is to provide quality care for a healthy life. From birth to elderly, we serve you at every age, caring for generations, caring for our communities, caring close to home. LifeCare Medical Center.
Our Peterson Farm seed reps, real-life seed heroes, well, they've been known to go the extra mile, literally thousands of extra miles every year. And when they're not driving gravel roads, they're out walking fields and sampling soil. When time is the enemy, they're there to save what's left of the day. Are all Peterson Farm seed reps seed heroes? I guess that's a yes. Peterson Farm Seed, we're that kind of seed company.
6A championship basketball here tonight. High school boys basketball. Thanks for joining us on 106.5 FM KRJB, rjbroadcasting.com, and as well as with the RNJ radio app. Live video stream at yourliveevent.com, bringing you the action as well. Thanks to Brady Siebels running camera on this one. Myself, Jake Berkmar, with the play-by-play call. We'll flip-flop rolls there for 8AA as Brady will have the call for Perham and Staples Motley. That'll come up after the conclusion of this 6A game. Kaylin, our engineer in the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRJB, back there with the button pressing and getting everything set, and she'll have a busy sports nightcap coming up your way later tonight as well, with the finishes from around the region, around the state, as well as final section championship games going on here tonight. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you'll see in here throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thanks as well to everyone here at Concordia for the hospitality and the table space, connections, power, internet, all that stuff that we use to bring you this broadcast of Section 6A Championship Basketball. Henning Hornets, Park Christian Falcons. Let's look at our starting lineups here tonight. Your starting lineups are brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. For the Park Christian Falcons, wearing their road whites, they will start 6'2" senior number 1, Gavin Gies. He'll be the 6'3" senior number 2, Nathan Peterson. 6'3" senior number 3, Tyler Loeb. 5'11" junior number 4, Logan Gies, along with 6'3" senior number 5, Isaac Jacobson. Gavin Gies, Nathan Peterson, Tyler Loeb, Logan Gies, Isaac Jacobson, and the head coach, Brendan Gies, for the 24-6 Park Christian Falcons, coming in as the number 3 seed in Section 6A. For the Henning Hornets, they will start 6' junior guard to number 2, Zach Wiedrich. He'll be the 6' senior number 3, Dawson Bushman. 6'3" junior number 4, Todd Bierke, along with 5'10" senior number 5, Ryan Despard, and the 6'3" senior number 11, Kale Misagatis. Zach Wiedrich, Dawson Bushman, Todd Bierke, Ryan Despard, Kale Misagatis. The starting 5 for the Henning Hornets, their head coach, Randy Misagatis. The Hornets are the number 1 seed in Section 6A. They come in at 29-0 on the year. Your starting lineups are brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. WestMainPizza.net, the website to order your favorites online. Or don't forget to check them out on Facebook. The daily specials available for you as well. So we prepare for opening tip. Park Christian, again in the road of whites. They'll be going at the basket to our left. Will be the home black uniforms for Henning. They'll be at the basket to our right. Our opening tip is brought to you by Tyler Rice, Raven Financial Advisor. Here, give Tyler a call, 701-353-466. Bushman will jump center for Henning as Jacobson jumps center for Park Christian. Falcons take the basketball on the first. They'll go left side, now skip it right side, Gies to Gies. Logan Gies drives in, off to Peterson, now up top to Jacobson. To the right side, Loeb hit the game winner on Wednesday night, goes for the first bucket, doesn't get to go, but gets the first trip to the free throw line here on Friday night. Foul called on Henning. Be the first fall there. Wiedrich picks up the fall, Zach Wiedrich with the fall. Both teams short bench on Wednesday night. Seeing what they do this evening. Talking with Coach Misagatis, saying, hey, we got everyone here still battling through some stuff. Had 4 guys missing on Wednesday night. Everyone's here. That's the good, but it's this time of year, everyone's dealing with something. Here as Loeb puts in the second free throw, up and good from the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. Park Christian with the first points. They lead 1-0. Misagatis left side to Bierke, outside the three-point arc. Back here to Despard. He'll put up a 3 off the back iron, too strong. Rebound comes down, Logan Gies. Gies will give it up, Loeb will take it up. On the left side, met just outside the three-point arc by the Henning defense in the man-to-man. Logan Geese, right side pass off, gives it off to Gavin Geese. Goes left off a Logan screen, gives it back on the perimeter, nearly lost by Jacobson, gets it back to Loeb. Loeb, drive, kick in the corner. Logan Geese, he'll go corner into the lane, kick to the left corner, the three up and good for Peterson. Nathan Peterson with the triple. And Park Christian in the first 60 seconds leads 4-0. Left side here, Wiedrich will get it, top of key, drive in, his shot off, iron too strong, rebound comes down to Park Christian, bring it up now, Loeb will hesitate, give it back to a trailing Gavin Geese, passes left side to Logan Geese. Geese to the free throw line, right elbow area, pass on the wing, down low, Loeb posting up, going at Misagatis in the lane, he'll kick into the left corner, back to Peterson, this time he looks to attack the closeout, but good defense by Wiedrich. Will rotate around, right side, three off, up and out. Misagatis comes away with the defensive board. He's dangerous in transition as he crosses over down the lane, all the way to the cup. Kale Misagatis gets it to go. Averages 30 plus. He scored 37 on Wednesday night. He's got his first 2 tonight. Left side, Logan Geese on the dribble. Attacks back left side, lost the ball. Loose ball coming away. It's going to be turned over, grabbed up by Henning. They'll give it up here as Wiedrich was able to get the steal. Bierke will bring it up, pass now to Misagatis, back to Bierke at the top of the key. To the elbow, back to Misagatis on a handoff. Pick and pop, back to Bierke, right side, three, good. Bierke gets it on the Misagatis assist, and it's going to be 5-4, 15:37 to go in the first half. Henning takes their first lead. Tyler Loeb, dribble handoff, motion up top, pass goes into Logan Geese. Back left side to Jacobson. Isaac Jacobson drives by, powerhouse soon, lays it in, left hand good. Jacobson with the finish. 6-5, 15-15 to go. First half, Park Christian with the lead. Henning with the basketball on the Cobber C. Kale Misagatis goes to work. Right side, elbow extended, past the three-point arc. Todd Bierke will have it. He'll drive down to the baseline. Thought about a step back then. Here's a backdoor cut down the lane, but a foul called. Logan Geese going for the block. He'll get called for the foul. That'll be his first, team's first. 15 minutes to go here in our first half. Focus for both these teams. Here your focus from the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Dr. Dave Solson, 784-4091. Schedule your appointment here today. Focus, when you get to the free throw line, you want to hit from the free throw line. If the first one goes off, no good for Ryan Despard. While Nathan Peterson checks out, Ben Besky checks in for Park Christian. Focus up, hit those free shots here. You got a raucous crowd there trying to make you miss. That's what happened on that second free throw as Despard goes 0 for 2, and Park Christian keeps that 1-point lead as Besky looks backdoor trying to get to Gavin Gee's hand in there, and it's going to be Despard able to get the knock away for the steal. Turnover number 2 on Park Christian. Misagatis with the one-hand crossover down the lane, left side, finish, good. Misagatis in transition, has the handle, he'll bring it in. Tyler Loeb, he'll attack in, kick into the right corner, up on the wing. Besky now up top and around, over to the left side. Here is Logan Geese. Drive kick, Gavin Geese on the wing. Back up to Jacobson, to Besky, to Logan Geese. Left side, Loeb gets it out, top of the key. Misagatis on him. Here with 13 on the shot clock. Kicks to the right side, drive in, Besky back here into the elbow area to Loeb. He'll turn around, takes the jumper, up no good. Misagatis with the defensive board. Leading by 1, Henning back here, trailing Todd Bierke. 3, off, no good. Rebound tipped up, and it's going to be recovered up here. Despard will get the second tip. Offensive extra possession for Henning. Misagatis, left side, off a screen, drives, double team comes. He finds open on the right side. Despard kicks it back to Misagatis, top of the key, trying to drive in on Loeb. Loeb trying to stay in front. He's going to get called for the blocking foul. He is first, team second. Henning will inbound on their baseline. They put 2 on the lane and then 2 outside the arc on the right side, and then they run off a screen, give it up here to Wiedrich on that right side. 3 is off, no good. Rebound tried to be saved. It's bounced around, finally picked up here by Besky for Park Christian, and they'll slow it up without the numbers advantage and then accelerate as Isaac Jacobson says, I got this. 5 goes at 5, and Despard will pick up the blocking fall. Jacobson will inbound out on the baseline now for Park Christian. Substitution for the Falcons. Logan Geese comes out. Nathan Peterson checks back in. 13-13 to go in our first half. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Park Christian inbounds into the post. Tyler Loeb muscles away in. Spin down lane. Pivoting. Lane up. Good. Tyler Loeb under control, gets it to go. Lead back here to Park Christian. 13-20 to go. 4 lead changes here in the first 4.5+ minutes. Kale Misagatis drives left side off the Bierke screen. A little bit of contact. Falls down, keeps the dribble alive, passes it off, ends up in the hands over on the left side to Bierke. Bierke drives to the elbow, looks back door. Here's a hand in the way, knocking it back to Bierke. Now loose ball, grabbed up by Despard, kick back out to Bierke. High post area, left side now here. Misagatis dribbles in, triple team, rises above everyone, hits the jumper. Misagatis lead back to the Hornets. Teeter-tottering here in the first half. Back and forth we go. 9-8. Henning with the lead over Park Christian in this 6A championship finale. Left side, Ben Beskey looks inside. Tyler Loeb posting up, going at Misagatis. Beskey has his man, doubles down on Loeb. Loeb finds him. Beskey drills it from the top of the key. Ben Beskey hit a couple big triples in the second half on Wednesday night. There's a big one here in the first half, making a 2-point game, 11-9. Baseline drive, left side, pass right side corner. Bierke into the lane, turns back baseline, too strong. Beskey comes up with the defensive board for Park Christian. Isaac Jacobson leaves it before Beskey gives it right back to Jacobson. Work the offense, right side wing, up top. Now will be Peterson to Beskey. Beskey to Jacobson. Steps into a 3, off the iron, no good. Bierke with the defensive board. Todd Bierke up ahead. Misagatis sees the run on the floor. Wiedrich can't get to go. Rushed it a little bit there with the defense closing in. Hands maybe looking for a violation with the slap of the backboard on that block attempt, but nothing there. Gavin Geese now here off to Isaac Jacobson, up to Ben Beskey. Down low, entry pass into the post to Loeb, is poked away, recovered by Gavin Geese. Back into the mid post to Loeb, leaves it for Beskey. Hill in the left corner, attacks the closeout off the pump fake and scores. Ben Beskey brings it in. He's got 5. 13-9, 11:05 to go in our first half. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Kale Misagatis, left side. Beskey switches onto him off a screen. Misagatis will drive in, and the weak side reach-in foul will be called. This is on Loeb. It's his second. And they do call it on Tyler Loeb. He'll pick up his second foul. He'll come to the bench now as Logan Geese will check back in. Here we have substitutions as Wiedrich comes out for Henning, and a timeout called by Park Christian. 10:57 to go in our first half. 13-9 on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Park Christian leading Henning on KRGB and yourliveevent.com. Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Will be Henning basketball on the baseline, inbounding out of the timeout. Beck Thorson checked in for the Hornets as well. Misagatis inbounds to Bierke. Back to Misagatis, posting up down low. One dribble, turnaround shot, hanging off the rim, bouncing, coming down, no good. Logan Geese with the defensive board. Park Christian leading by 4, 13-9. 10:40 to go in our first half. Logan Geese cross courts to Gavin Geese. Drives in, trying to draw contact. There, it's Despard hits the deck. Ball comes loose. Despard wanted the charge. Geese want the block. Official says ball is out of bounds. Last touch by Henning. Shot clock's at 19 with Park Christian inbounding on the baseline. Box it up around the lane. Inbounded into the far corner. Pass out to Beskey. Knocked away. Recovered and back to Jacobson. Now to Logan Geese. Right elbow. He'll pass back. On the wing, Jacobson. Jacobson and Geese. There, up top here. 5 on the shot clock. Drive in. Geese there got a hand on the ball. He couldn't get the reverse layup up. When he comes down, his foot was on the end line, still in possession of the basketball, and that's going to be the out-of-bounds turnover number 3 on Park Christian. Henning will bring it up. They have not yet had a turnover in this first half, although they trail 13-9. High post, Kale Misagatis takes the pass. Left side, dribble, spins in the lane, stripped on the way up, right into the hands of Despard. Despard underneath, kicks it back out on the wing. Bierke, he'll drive in, attack, fakes the corner pass, takes it inside, shot no good. Defense clamping down as Gavin Geese gets the defensive board. Walking it up, right side, over to Logan Geese. Besky cuts backdoor left side. They reverse around the wing to Jacobson, now to Geese, to Gavin Geese on the left wing. Heading in the man-to-man, Ryan Despard out on him. Drive in by Gavin Geese. He'll stop, power hop his way in. Little pump fake, shot up in the mid-post, good. He's got his first 2. 15-9, scoreless run here for Henning, looking for a bucket as they slip the screen indoors and backside defense. Jacobson ready for it. He'll take the steal. Turnover on Henning there first. Logan Geese, he'll drive, right corner, baseline attack, up and good. Logan Geese gets it to go, and a timeout called by the Hornets. 17-9, 9:08 to go in the first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solution.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
What's going on today? I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection. You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance? Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve, so we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs. Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call. Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada with the fastest pumps in town. Gas and diesel at the fuel lounge. Don't forget the car wash, pet wash there. It's Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 East Main Street in Ada. Henning takes their first timeout. They trail Park Christian 17-9. Somewhat similar spot that they trailed to Breckenridge on Wednesday night. They were down by as many as 9 in that first half. They ended up here leading at the half, almost by double digits with that turnaround. Here, Kale Misagatis, he'll turn around in the lane, gets the bucket to go. Out of the break, get the score. 8:45 to go in the first half. 2-possession game at 17-11. Logan Geese up top. Gavin Geese will take it left side, back over to Logan on the right side on a 5-0 offensive possession. Into the corner on the driving kick. Nathan Peterson, his shot up no good. Attacking the offensive board. Peterson gets the offensive rebound back. Now the ball is knocked out of bounds, and it will stay Park Christian basketball. Adam Biebighauser had checked in during that timeout for Park Christian. It was Dawson Bushman checking out. He will return now as Wiedrich back on the court, and also Bushman along with Bierke, Thorson, and Misagatis. Geese, Peterson, Jacobson, and Biebighauser for Park Christian on the court right now. 8:10 to go, 5 on the shot clock. Gavin Geese drives in, kicks to Peterson, 2-1, put it up, and off the rim, no good. Had to rush it, couldn't get it to go. Rebound comes down here to Thorson, gives it to Misagatis and says, bring it up the court, let's do it. Drive right, stop, behind the back dribble, pull up from the right elbow, good. Misagatis has 10 of the 13 for Henning. The other 3 belonging to Todd Bierke on a triple. Left side, Logan Geese has it for Park Christian. Up top, swinging around to the right side, Isaac Jacobson crosses over, passes off. Perimeter game right now for Park Christian as they're looking to find room in, driving in. Logan Geese can't get to go. Midair followed by Gavin Geese. No. Rebound grabbed up here by Henning in transition. Kale Misagatis pushes the pace on the left side. Stops, hands off here. Driving in, losing the handle. Bierke on the gather, lost it. He recovers it, gives it back. Top of the key, the three off, no good. Rebound inside. We got a jump ball call as Bierke rips it away. And will keep possession for Henning on the possession change. Jump balls brought to you by Tyler Rice, your Thrivent Financial Advisor. Here is substitution in. Checked in there. No one there. With inside now, Misa will have Despard coming up to the table. So he didn't check in during that first one. He'll check in now as the free throws coming for Kale Misagatis. Fall call on Gavin Geese. Misagatis trying to be the offensive force again. So he has, again, averaging 30 per game on the season. Despard will check in. Bierke will get a breather for Henning. Here's Misagatis' second free throw up and good. Get it to go. Double digits now for Kale Misagatis. Here in a 2-point game right now after a 6-0 run by Henning. Park Christian looking to answer. Low pass into the right corner. Up top now, Besky. Ben Besky, check back in. He'll drive down, put it up on the lane, force the issue, and make his way to the free throw line. He'll get to the line, and Besky will shoot. Here the 5'9" junior coming off the bench. Hit the three earlier, had another attack. Here he hits the first free throw. Good. 6:45 to go in our first half. Park Christian, the 3 seed, leading the top seeded undefeated Henning by 3 after that free throw is off, but recovered up. Here Jacobson with the offensive board, skip it right side, back left side, into the hands of Jacobson. One dribble, step back, 3, off no good. Box out that time, Dawson Bushman secures the rebound. Bushman up ahead, here Despard, he'll put the 3, good! Ryan Despard with the triple, we tied up 18-18, 6:21 to go in our first half. Despard with the 3. Park Christian with basketball. In off a curl, Gavin Geese will go in, off the window, rolls off the rim, no good. Kale Misagatis with the defensive board. He'll drive down right side, goes right down the lane, blocking foul called. Jacobson whistled for his first. With the 5th team foul on Park Christian, 6:02 to go in this first half. Todd Bierke checks in for Henning. Beck Thorson checks out with the substitution. Henning will inbound 4 wide along the baseline as Despard will be the one to inbound it. On the right side, looking into the corner, gives it off to Wiedrich. Wiedrich to Misagatis. To the elbow with the drive, picks up the dribble, back to Bierke. Misagatis sets the screen, Bierke goes around, stripped on the way up, has it knocked out. Will stay Henning basketball. Henning Hornets here averaging 80 points per game. The low they've scored is 65 per game this year. Off the inbounds, Misagatis somehow gets free. Too strong on the shot though. Offensive rebound, Ryan Despard will get it, kick it back up. Misagatis 3, off the front iron, no good. Again, an offensive rebound by Ryan Despard. Back to Misagatis, now over to Wiedrich. Wiedrich to Despard on the right side. Back to Misagatis. Pump fakes, attacks the closeout into the corner. Extra pass, given up here. Wiedrich 3, good! Zach Wiedrich with the triple. 21-18. Henning retakes the lead with 5:28 to go. Offensive rebound, second, third chance opportunities, leading to the lead for Henning on that possession. On the left wing, Logan Geese will have it. Back up, Besky. Rips through, spins down in the lane, back out as the help defense comes. Leaves it for Jacobson. Drive in, pass out, Geese. Geese motion handoff up top to Gavin Geese. takes a screen from Logan. That's from Peterson, trying to get off to Peterson. The pass thrown into the hands of Wiedrich with the steal. Turnover number 4 on Park Christian. Misagatis trailing, gets the ball, drives in, a little head fake, gets the defense in the air, then goes for the shot, comes up short, but a chance for 2 from the line here for Kale Misagatis. He is efficient at baiting that defense up and then going to the foul line there. He'll shoot from the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. The Nick Gwynn Agency, East Main Street in Ada, part of Insurance Brokers of Minnesota. Talk with Nick, talk with Braden. As we're going to get a substitution here. It looks like Spard got knocked on the side of the head, and they're going to have him go check out the trainer. I believe it's for a cut, that's all. I'm saying he's got some blood there, so they'll have that as Beck Thorson will check back in for him. They'll also allow Tyler Loeb to check back in for Park Christian. Logan Gies will get a breather. Loeb with his 2 fouls checked out earlier in the half, and now back in with 4:50 to go. Misagatis good on the free throw. Henning on Wednesday night, 16 of 17, if I remember correctly, from the line. Only missed the 1. It was the last free throw they shot in the game. Park Christian, they shot 80% as well. Misagatis 100% on that trip as he knocks down the 2. 5-point game and a 14-1 run right now for Henning. Loeb over to the right side for Park Christian, passes off to Gavin Gies, up to Isaac Jacobson. Jacobson crossover, hand in there defensively as Bushman knocks away. Jacobson recovers, finds it off Loeb. Defense overplays on the screen. Loeb drives, kicks right corner, 3 off, no good. Beskey with the boy. Oh, we got a push underneath. They're going back the other way. They're going to call it on Beskey, or who are they going to call it on? It is going to be on Ben Beskey. His fall, his first 7th team foul, bonus situation. Beck Thorson will check out. Ryan Despard will check back in. And it will be the 1 and if make 1 free throw now for Henning. At the stripe, Misagatis gets the first one up and in. (24-18). Chance to make it a 3-possession game here in this first half as it's up and good. Last 4 from the line and a 7-point lead for Henning. And on Wednesday, they trailed by 9 in the first half, and they ended up leading by 9 at halftime. Trailed by 8 with under 9 to go, and now 5 minutes later, they're up by 7. And that's going to get cut into. Here's a big and 1 opportunity for Park Christian. Down the lane, drawing the foul. Loeb puts it in. Todd Bierke commits the foul. Loeb will go to the free throw line. Meanwhile, Ben Beskey checks out. Adam Biebighauser will check in. Here for Park Christian. Tyler Loeb, free throw, short off the iron, no good. Rebound, though, offensively grabbed up by Park Christian as they'll give it up to Gavin Gies down the lane. His layup rolls off the rim, no good. Bierke with the defensive board. Henning brings it up. Kale Misagatis picks up the dribble on the right elbow, wing extended, pass it off to Spartan, who gets it right back. He'll drive to the elbow, draws the 2, kicks it up, left side pass into the corner. Here's a 3 from Despard, good. 4th triple of the first half. Henning now leading by 8, 28-20. Biebighauser up now to Peterson. Out there with Loeb, Gies, Gavin Gies that is, and Jacobson. Isaac Jacobson, left side, drive, step back, doesn't like the shot, leaves it for Loeb. 1 dribble into a pull-up. His shot from the left elbow extended, no good. Rebound, loose ball inside, falling down, scrum on the floor, and Biebighauser gets it, gives it up to Gavin Gies, finds Loeb, cut into the basket, and the bucket off the second chance points. Hockey assist of sorts there to Biebighauser. ends the run here with 2:46 to go. Henning with the basketball, still leading 28-22, but first field goal in a long time for Park Christian, and a field goal for Ryan Despard. He hits another triple. Despard's got 9, 3 triples for him in this first half, lead now here at 31-22. And Filkins will answer with a triple. This one from Bibighauser, big sequence for him. It's the offensive board, and then the next time down hits the 3. 31-25, approaching 2 minutes to go in our first half. Our Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Drive right side. Here is Wiedrich. He'll pull up on the baseline jumper. No good. Gavin Gies will grab the defensive board. Loeb, a fast walk up the court, and initiates, trying to hand off here to Jacobson. Defense up in the man-to-man. They'll go down in the post. Loeb working in on Bushman. Kicks out to Peterson. Up top, 3, good! Knocked down that time. There is Jacobson gets it to go. Off the Peterson assist. It's a 3-point game, 31-28. Talking about flashbacks to Wednesday night. Park Christian trailed by 11 in the final few minutes. They went on a run in the first half and the second half, brought down close. Here, Kale Misagata says, no, I'm going to get the bucket this time, and we're not going to give up the lead quite yet. 33-28, 65 seconds remain. Loeb, pass right side. Gavin Gies was about to cut, and he able to bounce back and recover it for the pass, keep possession. Pass over the top, not quite over the top enough. Stolen away. Bierke gets in there for the steal. Back the other way off the 5th Park Christian turnover. Henning with the ball in the left side corner. Up on the wing, Misagatis. Defense overplays. He spins free, takes a shot. Short off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Grabbed up here by Bierke. Bierke with the offensive board. Back to Misagatis. Henning now with 3 offensive boards here and trying to do something with it. They can't get the shot to fall. Rebound grabbed up by Park Christian. They bring it up with 23 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Tyler Loeb calling it out. Down into the final 15 seconds. Misagatis switches onto him. Loeb drives left. Looks backdoor. Gavin Gies. Layup. Layup goes off. They say on the floor. So no free throws coming. A nicely designed play. Just kind of lulling them into a, hey, we're going to wait a few more seconds to run it. And then he just cuts backdoor. Ryan Despard will commit the foul. Be his second. He'll sub out. Here's Beck Thorson checks in. 9.7 seconds left here in this first half. On the inbound baseline, Park Christian to throw it in. Jacobson out up top. Gavin Gies with 9. Gives it now left elbow extended. Loeb drives in and gets tangled up. And we got 2 shots coming. They say he was into his shooting motion. And that will be on Misagatis. He picks up his first. First on Misagatis. Loeb will go to the free throw line. Park Christian, 2 of 5 from the stripe here in this first half right now. First one up and good from the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. Bushman checks out. Despard checks in for Henning. 5.4 seconds left as Tyler Loeb steps up to shoot the second free throw. That one's up and good. Gets it to go. And we're going to have sub now as Loeb will come out, trying to avoid him picking up his third before halftime. As Besky comes in. Left side drive. Misagatis steps back. 3 good at the buzzer! Misagatis with a halftime buzzer beater puts Henning up by 6. 36-30, your halftime score as we go into the Linforce Insurance Agency halftime break. 36-30, Henning leads Park Christian, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, So you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Whether you're grabbing fuel, a hot cup of coffee, or your favorite snack, Lakes Community Cooperative's C-stores have you covered. With friendly faces, convenient locations, and the service you trust, we're your quick stop that feels like home. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
At Life Care Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, Life Care is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose Life Care Medical Center.
So many things make Warroad special. The community involvement, the number of activities that either as adults or for our children are really endless.
Being able to know who my kids are hanging out with, who are their parents, how can we make sure that everybody is keeping each other safe? It takes a village from that side.
It really is a small town, but has a huge heart. Come join us in Warroad.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Linforce, your insurance source since 1937. You can visit with their office locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, Fertile, and Ada, or the website, linforceinsurance.com. At the half, 36-30, Henning leads over Park Christian on a back-and-forth game to begin, as we had an early 6 lead changes in the first 6 minutes. Park Christian would lead 11-9 after that lead change number 6. They would go up 17-9 there with a 9-0 run, and leading by 8. It would then be Henning coming back out of a timeout. They get a deuce inside. They get another one. They get a pair of free throws. They get a three-pointer. All of a sudden, we're tied up 18-18 with 6:21 to go. A furious 3 minutes for them there to catch back up. They take the lead at 21-18 on another triple. Free throws and three-point shooting down the stretch. Here's they hit 6 threes, and also in the first half, shoot 6 of 8 from the free throw line, and they would lead 36-30 now at half after a buzzer beater from the left wing by Kale Misagatis to put them up by 6. 36-30, Henning leads over Park Christian. This is the Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. First half numbers, information when we come back.
Your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
The Henning Public School District, including the communities of Henning, Ottertail, and Vining, providing a quality program rich in technology with numerous extracurricular activities for the student body, as well as community education opportunities. Along with providing high-quality education for K-12 students, Henning Public School offers an early childhood, family education, and school readiness program during the school year. They strive to maintain a strong and positive relationship between parents, teachers, and administration to help each child succeed to their fullest potential. Visit henning.k12.mn.us for more information.
Red River Valley winters are demanding. The expert heating and plumbing technicians at Bears Home Solutions will keep your home warm, dry, and comfortable all winter long. When winter's chill is in the air,
you need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
At the half, it is Henning leading Park Christian 36-30. We thank all the 1,000+ of you watching on the live video stream at yourliveevent.com right now. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and stay up to date on all the broadcasts coming your way with yourliveevent.com. You can also go to the website, the broadcast archive, relive your favorite moments. Yourliveevent.com, the website. Thanks as well to everyone listening with KRJB, 106.5 FM, rjbroadcasting.com, and the RNJ radio app with the audio streams here today as well. Appreciate you listening wherever, however you are. Our first half of stats in this one individually, with Henning leading 36-30 over Park Christian. For Henning, it's Zach Wiedrich with 3 points, 2 steals. Dawson Bushman has a rebound. Todd Bierke with 3 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. Ryan Despard with 9 points in this one. Here, as he would also have 1 rebound, 1 steal. Beck Thorson with 1 rebound. Kale Misagatas, 21 points, 6 of 6 from the free throw line in the first half. 4 rebounds for him as well. As a team, Henning would have 11 rebounds, just 1 turnover in the half here, and would shoot 6 of 8 from the free throw line with 6 made triples. For the Park Christian Falcons, Gavin Gies with 2 points, 4 rebounds. Nathan Peterson, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Tyler Loeb, 9 points for him. Logan Gies with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Isaac Jacobson, 5 points, 1 rebound. Ben Besky with 6 points off the bench, 2 rebounds. And Adam Biebighauser off the bench with a triple for 3 and 1 rebound for him. There's a team going 4 of 7 from the free throw line. They had 12 rebounds, 5 turnovers in that first half. They also made 4 triples. That's our first half numbers. We're looking ahead to the second half. It's a 6-point game at the break. Your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Henning leads Park Christian 36-30. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
At Benedict and Mission Coordinator. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedict and Mission Coordinator.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Nearly 1 million Minnesotans trust Minnesota Mutual Insurance to protect their homes, farms, and personal property. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance was founded in 1900 right here in Northwest Minnesota. We've been proudly serving Polk, Pennington, Red Lake, Marshall, Beltrami, Roseau, and surrounding communities ever since. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance in Thief River Falls, specializing in farm and residential insurance protection. Call 218-683-3200 or visit braygently.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yield and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Half number 2. Let's begin. Henning leading Park Christian 36-30. Park Christian will have the basketball to start our second half. Our second half inbounds pass brought to you by Tyler Rice, your private financial advisor. Park Christian starts with a flare screen. Gavin Geese catches out on the left side. Back up Logan Geese, top of the key. Now Nathan Peterson, Isaac Jacobson, Tyler Loeb, the other two members out there as Jacobson shuffles it off now to Gavin Geese. Gavin to Logan Geese, right side, rips through, attacks with the baseline drive, off the window, off the rim, no good. Kale Misagatis will grab it for Henning. Misagatis, Despard, Bjerke, Bushman, Wiedrich on the floor for Henning. But here's a cut down the lane. Easy bucket for Despard as he gets the first two to go. 38-30, up by 8. Largest lead in the first half for Henning was at 9 at 31-22. Here's a ball taken away. Turnover, number 6 on Park Christian. As Bushman grabs the ball, brings it up on the right side. Leads it off here now, throwing it to Bjerke. It's turned over by Henning. Henning with their second turnover of the game, now 1 in each half, but we're only a minute 6 to go, or left, gone in this second half. A ball inside, quick hands by Bushman, knocks it free again. Jump ball, and it will be Henning basketball. Tyler Rice, Thriving Financial, 701-353-2466. We'll give Tyler a call to connect for your finances with Thriving Financial. Despard down the right side, takes a bounce pass, pump fake, shot up, no good. Rebound poke free from Geese, recovered up here by Peterson. Peterson will give it, and it will be Logan Geese, now to Gavin Geese, top of the key in the half-court set. Isaac Jacobson, one dribble, picks it up, finds Tyler Loeb, popping out beyond the top of the key. Left side over to Geese. Geese will give it to Gavin Geese. In the mid-post, off to Loeb, double team comes. Who's open? He finds Peterson on the right side. Pass a little low, he'll shuffle it off as the defense recovers. Back to Peterson, right side, shot clock under 6 to go. 3 up, no good. Offensive rebound, fresh 20 for Park Christian as Tyler Loeb gets it. Up top to Jacobson. Jacobson to Loeb. Loeb fakes left, drives right, blocking foul called. Kale Misagatis picks up foul number 2. Second foul on Misagatis, first of the second half on Henning. Here's where you look. And yeah, I'm just checking on that scoreboard. It is his second. Inbound pass for Park Christian as they go at the basket to our right. We watch from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial radio table. Laura Tweeton, Mullen and Ada. As Tyler Loeb, he watches his way into the lane. Little shoulder fake back to the middle, then spins baseline with the little baby righty hook shot. Gets it to go, 38-32. Bushman to Wiedrich, left side, attacks in the lane, draws the defense up in the air, kicks it back out. Bjerke sets the feet for a 3, good. Todd Bjerke gets his second triple, he's got 6. 41-32, 15-15. Sky to skip pass over to the left side. It will be Isaac Jacobson on the wing. Picking up the dribble. Bushman gets right up in his face. Immediately denying the pass as best he can as it goes off Loeb. Now here to Peterson. A little bump here, so he just reaches out, gets the right hand underneath the outstretched arm and flips it up towards the rim. It's enough to draw the contact, get the blocking foul, and head to the free throw line. They're right on that one of knowing how to get the foul called. It can be an art form. Peterson, free throw, no good. Foul was called on Kale Misagatis, so that's his third. Misagatis picks up 3. 2 here in the second half. Substitution. Nope, with no sub. We're going to have the sub for the shooter. Peterson, second free throw on the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line is up and good. 41-33, Nathan Peterson will check out. Ben Beskey will check in. Henning Hornets will take a timeout. Timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Henning leading Park Christian 41-33. 8-point advantage with 15:04 to go in our second half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Henning basketball out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine. They lead by 8, 41-33. As they come out the basket to our left here, underway in half number 2, 15 minutes to go. Henning basketball as they will entry pass high post to Kale Misagatis, gives it to Todd Bierke, running off of him. Bierke inside, outside, off to Bushman. Bushman leaves it down over, and it will be driving in, kicking out top of the key. Wiedrich will get it. 3 is up and good. Get the triple. And Zach Wiedrich gets his second 3 of the game. Up by 11, 44-33. Double-digit margin with 14-26. Making a 9-point game as Tyler Loeb, he muscles away inside. 44-35. Kale Misagatis for Henning. Ball right side. Jacobson on him. Kicks it over. Wiedrich tries the hot hand, can't get it over Beskey. The 3 to fall, and the rebound comes down to Jacobson. Up to Loeb. He'll come over to the right side. They clear out. Beskey will set a screen. Loeb, he'll pop from 3. He's got the hot hand. Loeb with 16. 44-38. Hit the buzzer beater on Wednesday night. Trying to increase the lore of Loeb here in this playoff run as the senior class. Kale Misagatis, he steps up. His 3 off, no good. Offensive rebound, though, grabbed up by Wiedrich. Wiedrich on the right side wing. Clustered up that time. He was going to throw a lob inside to Bushman. And it was somewhere between a lob and a pass, just trying to get over the top of the defense. Bushman comes down with it, but Tyler Loeb runs into him trying to get the ball. He'll pick up his 3rd. So Loeb and Misagatis for their teams respectively, both with 3 falls. Inbounds pass, Bierke will wrestle it away from Logan Geese. Pass to the right side, up top to Kale Misagatis. Misagatis looking backdoor for Bierke, nothing there. And it'll go up top, Bushman. Austin Bushman back to Kale Misagatis. Outside the left side, he'll pop in, drive down the lane, back iron, too strong. Rebound grabbed up, it's Isaac Jacobson with the board. On the left side in transition, all alone Logan Geese, lefty layup up and good. Just got up ahead of everyone. His own team almost didn't see him how open he was. They score, it's a 4-point game, 44-40, 12:55 to go. Kale Misagatis to Todd Bierke on the right side. Ryan Despard goes up top, spins back down baseline, trying to backdoor defense, though, stays on him in the man-to-man. Up top, we're swinging around, it will be Bushman. Over to Despard, down low on the block. Here's a cut from Wiedrich. Wiedrich down low inside, muscles way in, puts up the shot, counted and count the foul. Burrowing his way in there amongst the white jerseys, trying to find a sliver of space, puts it in good, and Zach Wiedrich with the 2 and a chance to make it 3. Ryan Despard will check out. Beck Thorson will check in ahead of the free throw. Also got Ben Beskey in there. Full Park Christian. Wiedrich, free throw. No good. Tyler Loeb here on the right side of offense. Takes a Besky screen. Besky pops out near the elbow. Loeb drives all the way in, down low underneath the basket, puts up the shot. Can't draw the foul this time though. Rebound passed out. Logan Gies will grab the offensive board. Up to Jacobson. He'll pump fake. Try to get Misagatis up in the air, not enough to drive by him. High post, Besky gives it now to Loeb. Back to Besky. He runs right side. His three off, no good. Wiedrich with the defensive board. Gets double teamed right away, and they're going to call on the arm. The trap coming, and it's going to be on Ben Besky. Picks up his second. Substitution as Logan Gies will check out. Nathan Peterson will check in. Also have Todd Bierke checking out for Henning. And it will be Despard? Yes, Ryan Despard checking back in. 11:55 to go, second half. Kale Misagatis driving in on Isaac Jacobson. Works his way down in the lane, comes back middle with a little hop, and the jump shot good. 23 for Kale Misagatis. Lead here is back up to 8 at 48-40, 11:40 to go here in our second half. Gavin Gies looks, entry pass into the mid post to Tyler Loeb. Pump fakes, drives in, spin move. Defense just stays up tall, so he'll go right past him for the layup up and good. Loeb has 18. Bushman going vertical, trying to avoid the jump shot being over the top of him. And Loeb slips on by. Now Misagatis, he slips by everyone, but the ball rolls off the rim. Got to the cup, but it rolls off. No good. Rebound gathered up by Park Christian. Trailing by 6 with 11 minutes to go. Tyler Loeb on the right side between the legs. Hands in there, knocks it away. Do we have a foul, or are they on this end line? Our official who blew the whistle immediately turns around and he's talking with coach, so I'm anticipating a foul. It is a foul. And it's number 4 on Tyler Loeb. Loeb with his fourth at the 10:58 mark on the loose ball. Turnover here on Park Christian. Their second and a half. Loeb will check out. Logan Gies will check in. Henning basketball now, under 11 minutes to play. Kale Misagatis calls out the set. Looks to go right side off a double screen. Has his choice now. Nothing on the pop. So he'll pass off right side over to Wiedrich. Wiedrich to Despard. On the right wing, left side wing. Pass intercepted. Logan Gies back the other way. Righty layup up and good. Read it all the way. The steal and the score on the other end. 48-44. Once again, a 4-point game. Kale Misagatis over now to Dawson Bushman. Bushman gives it back. Here's Thorson right off a screen. His top of the key. 3 off, no good. Besky with the board and a quick pass out. He'll give it up. And Jacobson runs it up the court. On the right side. Between the legs. He'll go back, steps it. No, doesn't take the shot. Passes off to Besky. He'll attack Misagatis on the closeout. Goes right at him. Misagatis, though, playing high. Avoids the fall. Gets the rebound. And drives down in the other way. He'll put it up off the iron for him. Loose ball. It's Wiedrich. He kicks it out. 3 on the way. Off. No good from Thorson. Misagatis is the offensive board. He puts it in good. Offensive rebounding. Getting the second chance points. 50-44. Henning back up by 6. High performance on those boards in this one for Henning as we get a step back by Jacobson and a foul call. Jacobson shoots the 3 and hits it, but well past the point of continuation. Here as Henning, the offensive rebounding in this one. I have him there with the 5 second chance points, helping him out to that 6-point advantage. That's a high performance in this one. High performance from Performance Ag, west of Borup, your own full-service agronomy center now with expanded offerings with the new fertilizer building. Drive inside for Park Christian. Logan Gies can't get to go. Rebound comes down to Ryan Despard for Henning. Drive through here as Henning takes it. It will be up to Misagatis from Bierke. His 3 off, no good. Rebound, and we got a triple tie-up. 2 Hornets, 1 Falcon, and the possession arrow goes to the Falcons on the jump ball. Here from Tyler Rice, Thrivent Financial Advisor. And a timeout called. Timeout called. 50-44. 9:05 to go in the second half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Henning leading over Park Christian on KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. The fastest pumps in town. Whew, this has been a fast game so far. Already 9:03 left off the change of possession jump ball. Park Christian takes possession. Isaac Jacobson, Logan Gies, Ben Beskey, Gavin Gies, Nathan Peterson, the 5 in the court for the Falcons. Jacobson up to Logan Gies, catches it on the run down the line, and he's fouled. This will be number 2 on Beck Thorson. It is on Thorson, his second. And to the free throw line, Logan Gies will shoot. Park Christian in this game, 5 of 9 from the stripe. First one short. Nick Gwynn, Insurance Agency free throw line. They're part of Insurance Brokers of Minnesota. Talk with Braden at the Nick Gwynn Agency, located East Main Street in Ada. Second free throw rolls around every part of the rim, but falls through good. 50-45 to the free throw. Henning has led since the 21-18 mark, the 5:28 mark of the first half. Misagatis drives through, can't get the reverse to roll. Trying to get the English off the rim. Geese grabs the defensive board, leaves it up right side, takes it back top of the key, now picks up the dribble and gives it up to Isaac Jacobson on the right side wing. Drives baseline, double team comes, passes out on the perimeter, Beskey back to Jacobson. Thought about attacking the closeout, he'll have it up on the perimeter, and as the ball is passed off, Dawson Bushman reaching in, trying to knock it away. He commits the reach-in foul, be his first. Sorry, his second actually, and the 5th team foul. So with 8:14 to go, Park Christian maybe looking to keep applying that pressure. Get to the free throw line, and also on the opposite end for Henning, foul trouble was one thing that Coach Misagatis talked about, and it was a key in this one of avoiding it. Here's a drive inside. Gavin Geese double team clamps down. He kicks out. The 3 up, no good. Rebound. Kale Misagatis gets it, clears himself, and dribbles his way into a foul called. Drawn at that time, and Beskey going for the knockaway. Picks up his 3rd foul. Ben Beskey has 3. Tyler Loeb has 4 for Park Christian. Kale Misagatis has 3. No one else with more than 2 fouls apiece for Henning. 7:45 to go as we broadcast 106.5 FM, KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, and the live video at yourliveevent.com. Misagatis pull-up jumper, no good. Offensive board. Bushman puts it back in and goes to the free throw line. Dawson Bushman gets it to go. That's going to be on Ben Beskey. That'll be his 4th. He will check out as Adam Biebighauser will check in. To the free throw line goes Dawson Bushman. Here the 6-foot senior gets it good. 3 points for him. 3-point play and an 8-point lead. Logan Gies, right, left, down the lane off the crossover, accelerates right to the cup. Logan Gies with the quick step. 7-point game. 6-point game, 53-47. Yes, Craig, my math skill is not great. Dawson Bushman on the left side. Up top to the key, there to Wiedrich. Back to Bushman. Back up now. It's Misagatis inside posting up Bierke and fighting around the post up. Here's Nathan Peterson. Slips around, knocks it away, gets into the front. Ball rolls somewhere over there. Picked up and tossed back in. 7:03 to go. Inbounds pass for Henning. Hornets get it into Misagatis. It's out of bounds. Was it tipped? Was it not handled? It's Park Christian basketball. They say off of Misagatis' hands. Turnover number 3 in the half, 4 in the game for Henning. 53-47. Hornets still lead. Park Christian has kept it around a 2-possession game for the most of this second half. Nathan Peterson, right side wing. Peterson bounces to the left to the top of the key, hands off to Isaac Jacobson. Jacobson shuffles it off to Logan Gies. Gies takes a Biebighauser screen at the top of the key. Bierke switches on him. Gies drives down the lane, off the backboard. Gies gets it to go. Logan Gies has 11. 53-49. 6:25 to go. Kale Misagatis, pass off right side. Misagatis takes a screen, steps back, top of the key, gets the pass back. Fakes left, drives right, spins at the elbow, down the lane, blocked, fouled. Gavin Gies going for the block, gets called for the foul, and Kale Misagatis going to the free throw line. That will be the 7th team foul as well as the 3rd individual foul on Gavin Gies. So, bonus situation, the final 6:15 for Henning. And the first free throw up for Misagatis is good. Hornets shoot 78% from the free throw line as a team. Misagatis up about 86%. Thanks for Coach Randy Misagatis for the team stats provided. Kale Misagatis hits both free throws. 55-49. 6 minutes to go as the handoff goes to Logan Gies. Right side, drives in around, steps through, layup again, gets it to go. Logan Gies, couple finishes there off the dribble. Attacking, scoring. 55-51, 5:50 to go. A lot of fives out there as it will be Dawson Bushman grabbing it outside the perimeter. Pass off left side, Misagatis back to Bushman. Defense doubles on Misagatis. Bushman goes inside, has a shot blocked, picks up his own rebound, gives it now back to Bierke. Bierke kicks it out here. Despard might have been partially blocked on the 3. Might have been partially blocked. It's Park Christian basketball coming back. Gavin Gies will give it up to Logan Gies. Off to Biebighauser. Fires the pass, skipped over the left side. Now to Peterson. Peterson looks back door. Instead, he'll go Logan Gies to the baseline. Probing, finding backdoor cut. Pass into the corner, tipped up. And Misagatis tipped it. He gets the steal. Back the other way in transition. 3-on-1. He'll give it up to Despard. Stops. Pump fakes the defense and puts it in the bucket. Despard with 13. Looking out here, and do see Tyler Loeb coming off the bench. He picked up his 4th foul with just under 11 minutes to go. Sat here now for 6+ minutes. Here's Isaac Jacobson. He'll pull him into a 3. I got this, he says. Timeout called. 3-point game, 57-54. 4:39 to go in our second half. Timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. 57-54. Henning leading Park Christian. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
The joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
57-54. The lead's been as high as 11 for Henning in this second half, and it's been as low as 57-54. 3 points. 3 points separating with 4 minutes, 39 seconds remaining here in this 6A championship game. Again, the 8AA will follow here. Tyler Loeb checks back in. He has 4 fouls for Henning. Kale Misagatis going at him right away in the lane. Misagatis turnaround shot, in and out, no good. Rebound grabbed up by Park Christian. Nathan Peterson gets it up to the right side to Logan Gies. Defense falls off as he frees himself. His shot up, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound, attacks, and scores! Logan Gies gets it to go again. He's got 15, and it's a 1-point game. 57-56. Henning with the ball, looking to get the good offensive possession here. Todd Bierke will pull it out. Up high post, backdoor cut. Misagatis finds Despard, goes at it, gets the bucket in. Despard with the layup from the left side. Isaac Jacobson has it right wing, finds Logan Gies. Tyler Lowe post up inside. Gies gonna drive baseline. We got a blocking foul called. Blocking foul called on Bierke. Todd Bierke will pick up his second. Not on Bierke. Despard. Ryan Despard will pick up the foul. It'll be his third. He has 3. Misagatis has 3. Inbounds to Loeb. Up to Gavin Gies. To Logan Gies. Oh, jab step, drive down, layup up and good. Logan Gies says, give me the ball. I'm going to the cup. 59-58. Park Christian fans on their feet. Here's a drive inside. Misagatis looking, fires it off. Here's step into a 3. Wiener can't get to go. Long rebound goes into the Henning bench, and it will be Park Christian basketball. Falcons on the bench turn around, look at the student section behind them, say, let's get up, let's get loud. Having a chance to take a lead here with 3 minutes to go in this second half. 59-58. Gavin Gies now here to Tyler Loeb, looking, posting up, can't get it to him, so he gives it back, they reverse it up top. Loeb comes, gets it top of the key, drives in, spin move. Misagatis with the hands in there, rips it away. Misagatis with the steal. Turnover on Park Christian. Here's open lane down the lane. Misagatis can't get to go. Can't get to go. Short off the side rim. Rebound comes down. Pushed up. Logan Gies left side attacks. Blocked from behind by Misagatis. Whew. Energy. Energy is everywhere in this one. Park Christian will have the basketball on the baseline. 28 seconds to go on the shot clock. 2:37 to go on the game clock. Lob it into the mid-post to Tyler Loeb. Loeb goes to work on Bushman. Down to the baseline, doesn't like it. Pass back out to Jacobson. He'll try a step back left side. 3 off, no good. Long rebound out of bounds. Misagatis able to track it down in front of the Park Christian bench. Henning basketball. 59-58. Slowing it down. You can see the vibrations of the fans shaking the bleachers on the camera. High post, Misagatis gives it to Bierke. Give and go down the lane, layup up good. Misagatis gets it. Bierke with the assist. 3-point game, 61-58. Here's Tyler Loeb driving down, trying to put up the shot in a crowd, can't get to fall. Bierke grabs the defensive board. And up to Misagatis. Slowing up, takes a screen from Bierke, drives and kicks out now. Running time on the possession. Misagatis will come back, take it up on the Concordia C and reset. Jacobson on him. Misagatis drives left, fakes the pass to the corner, rolls it in, good. Kale Misagatis with 31. 5-point game, 63-58, under 90 to go. Peterson with the ball, used his dribble, trying to get into the high post, and what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Henning was just about to steal the ball, but they get a foul called on Henning. It is on Henning. It'll be on Dawson Bushman. They say holding there as Park Christian was trying to get to loose ball. Held to the jersey, and now will bring free throws now here for Park Christian. From the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line, Tyler Loeb can't get the free throw to go. Rebound inside. We got a jump ball as there's a collision and bodies everywhere. We got a jump ball with a possession arrow off to Henning. Possession changes brought to you by Tyler Rice, your Thrivent financial advisor, reminding you that when it comes to personal finances, they aren't just personal. Include the people, the communities, and the causes that are close to their heart and you care about. Call or text Tyler to connect. 701-353-2466. Henning basketball. Possession arrow does go to Park Christian. 1:17 left, both teams in the single bonus. Todd Bierke gets the ball ripped away, but a foul is called. Who's it on? Is it on Bierke? Is it on Jacobson? It is on Todd Bierke. Bierke picks up his second. Jacobson gets the steal and will go to the free throw line. Clock stops at 1:13 to go. Park Christian shooting at 50%, 6 of 12 from the stripe in this one. Park Christian spans, spirit fingers, can't get to go as the shot comes up short, but Jacobson gets his own rebound, right side three. Oh, but hold on. They called the fall before. Call the fall on Bushman on the rebound attempt. So we go back, still shooting the one and if make one. But it does wipe off a made triple by Park Christian and put him back to the free throw line. They don't connect. Can't connect, and a jump ball off the rebound. Arrow will stay with Park Christian. Here, getting the extra chances here to try and get back in a little bit closer. Been down to one. Have not been able to take the lead in this second half. Trailing by 5, 63-58, minute 10 to go. And Dawson Bushman just fouled out. Trying to deny the inbounds pass. Tyler Loeb going to go to the free throw line. Bushman going to pick up his 5th foul. Unofficial timeout going to be used here by Henning. Just taking their time. Thorson gets up, just getting some words of advice from Coach Misagatis. Dawson Bushman falls out with 1:09 to go. Tyler Loeb to the free throw line. A big run for him early in the second half, but then his 4th foul brought him to the bench. Coming back in, a couple minutes of game time to go. Trying to continue to edge close, and free throws not successful for Park Christian this one as they missed that one. It's the double bonus for the Falcons. They'll get the extra opportunity though. This one is up, front rim, no good. Rebound inside, we got a foul called. And it's going to be on Park Christian. Logan Gee is going to get called for what many would refer to as over the back. And we're going to walk down to the other end. Todd Bierke going to shoot free throws. Single bonus right now for Henning. 63-58, 1:07 to go. Park Christian does have 2 timeouts. Henning has 3 timeouts left. Make a note of that. Possession arrow now going the way of Henning as well. Free throw, no good. Rebound. And we got we got a jump ball off the rebound again. And it's going to go back to Henning. So free throw no good. Despard and Logan Geese tying it up. Possession arrow. Flips. Jump balls there from Tyler Rice, Thrivent Financial. Up near half court, the ball gets knocked over and timeout is called. Kale Misagatis picks it up just in front of half court. Randy Misagatis takes a timeout. We take a timeout as well. Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts, 30-second variety here. 63-58, Henning leads over Park Christian. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Public School District, including the communities of Henning, Ottertail, and Vining, providing a quality program rich in technology with numerous extracurricular activities for the student body, as well as community education opportunities. Along with providing high-quality education for K-12 students, Henning Public School offers an early childhood, family education, and school readiness program during the school year. They strive to maintain a strong and positive relationship between parents, teachers, and administration to help each child succeed to their fullest potential. Visit henning.k12.mn.us for more information.
6A championship boys basketball. Number 1 seed, undefeated, 29-0, Henning. Number 3 seed, 24-6, Park Christian. 63-58, 62 seconds left. Here as Henning has the basketball. Ryan Despard will inbound. They get it in. Double team comes. There's the ball, goes back to Despard from Wiederick. Now into Bjerke on the baseline. Back up here. It's stolen away. Stolen away, but thrown back in as Isaac Jacobson was falling out of bounds on the steal, and it's thrown back into Henning. They did not award official control. So no turnover either way, but a foul called. Here, and that's going to be number 5 on Ben Beskey. Beskey will fall out. Here's Tyler Loeb, checks back in. Free throw, good. Kale Misagatis with the bucket, 64-58. Misagatis again, gets it to go again. He's got 33 tonight. Tyler Loeb, he'll pull up for a left side 3, off, no good. Misagatis with the board, and he is fouled. Fouled right away. Isaac Jacobson commits the foul. Double bonus time for Henning. Hornets had the run into state last year, trying to repeat as section champions. Park Christian, last time they've been to state was the back-to-back 14 and 15 years. This one up and good for Carol Misagatis. Going to extend out here, and that makes it an 8-point game, 9-point game. 67-58. On the perimeter, Gavin Geese to Tyler Loeb. He steps into another 3, can't get to fall. Rebound comes down to Todd Bjerke. He waits for the defense to come to him, commit the foul, and walk down to the other end. It's going to be on Isaac Jacobson. 31.7 seconds left. Our Christian Falcons here fell to Henning 75-56 in the first matchup back January 10th. And free throw line up and good. Kale Misagatis now got 36. Chance to tie is 37 he had on Wednesday night in the semifinals. Good as well. 37, including 14 of 14 from the strike. Park Christian basketball. Tyler Loeb, right side. Will step back in. The 3 is good. Loeb gets the triple. Timeout called with 19 seconds left. 69-61. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Henning leading over Park Christian on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Jordan Johnson from the Ada Borup West School. At Ada Borup West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada Borup West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada Borup West School, home of the Cougars.
Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 19th at the ranch near Hitterdal, Minnesota. 60 of the region's highest quality Red Angus bulls, plus 12 elite hand-picked registered heifers. Request a catalog today. Same reliable program, new exciting genetics. March 19th, the Annual Bull Sale. Visit Facebook Jacobson Red Angus or call Gary Jacobson 701-361-3189. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale. The sale will be live on TV auction. Thursday, March 19th, 1 p.m.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeouts. Here, Park Christian 1 timeout remaining. Henning has 2. Hornets go everyone down the baseline, run the 4 verts there with a comeback on the inside. Ryan Despard gets the pass. He has fouled. Logan Gies will pick up his 4th foul. Despard will shoot. Has 15 right now tonight. Looked pregame here. The lowest score on the season for Henning had been 65. They did surpass that here tonight, as they've been very consistently in that high 70s, low 80s on the season. Did put up over 101 game, but when you average 80, sometimes you have those disparity games. No, it's been pretty consistent every night. Here's the Logan Gies 3 after the missed free throw, no good. On the floor, rebound, and we got a timeout called by Henning. Hornets will take a timeout, 9.4 seconds left, leading 70-61. They get possession of the basketball when we come back on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB.
Matters. This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Estate planning isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone who wants to leave a legacy for their loved ones and ensure their wishes are honored. At Franzen Investment Services, we guide you through the process with care and clarity. Estate planning is complex. We can help make it simple. Let's talk about securing your legacy. Give me a call at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, and SIPC.
Looking for fresh cuts, locally sourced meats, and a service with a hometown smile? At Lakes Community Cooperative's Meat Market, we hand cut our meats, offer local favorites, and bring quality you can taste. Stop in today. We're proud to serve the community we call home. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
Henning Hornets trying to close out the Section 6 tournament as back-to-back 6A champions. They lead by 9 with 9.4 seconds left. Here's they will inbound, and they find here to Kale Misagatis, and the foul called. Here, either Gavin Gies or Nathan Peterson. It's going to be on Peterson, his first. Misagatis goes down to the line. Hornets in this one. This will be their 22nd, 23rd attempt of the game. Not shooting quite as high as they did on Wednesday night when they went 16 of 17, but 16 of 21 right now. And Misagatis good. Oh. Misagatis, of those 22 free throws now, and of the eventual 23 on this one, Misagatis has shot 16. He's made 16. 16 of 16, 39 points for Kale Misagatis. Park Christian Jacobson, 3 off, no good. Loeb with the offensive board. He'll put it up, not before the buzzer sounds, and it will be Henning as your back-to-back Section 6A champions. 72-61 over the Park Christian Falcons. Henning with back-to-back wins go to 30-0 on the season. 72-61, your final score on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Stick around. We're going to cut down the nets, have our post-game report coming your way next on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Blessmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone, 281-4323. See or call Blessmeister Dental today.
No matter the need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
This is your Home Crown Realty postgame report as the Henning Hornets victorious over the Park Christian Falcons 72-61. Our final score. Welcome into your Home Crown Realty postgame report. HomeCrownRealty.com. When buying or selling real estate, visit with your local agents Brendan Dahl, Eric Smart, Christy Melting with Home Crown Realty. These teams share a moment there after this one. They're out on the court after a hard-fought, fun game. Henning now 30-0. Park Christian will end their season at 24-7. Hornets repeat as Section 6A champions. Our game summary tonight brought to you by the Benedict Living Community in Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. And back and forth, it was 6 early lead changes. Park Christian would take the lead at 11-9. They would lead at 17-9, up by 8 here with with 9 minutes to go in that first half. Henning would then come back, couple buckets, couple free throws. The three-point shots start to fall after that, and it ended up being a 19-3 run, put them up 28-20. 28-22 eventually with 2:46 to go. Up by 6, up by 9 in the first half. A buzzer beater 3 made it 36-30 at the half here with Henning leading at the break. Second half, Hornets would get the first bucket, but the Falcons would come back. They'd work the ball inside, attack the basket, cut it down to a 4-point game at 44-40. Would get it down back around that 6-point margin for most of the game. And it would be a 1-point game with 4 minutes to go, 57-56, 59-58. A bucket, though, by Henning put him up 61-58. They'd close it out from the free throw line, here winning 72 here to 61. Here with 18 of 23 free throw shooting, including 12 of 15 in the second half for Henning, helping to close them out there at the line. That's your Benedictine Living Community post-game report as we see the Park Christian Falcons mostly there. That's where sometimes trying to work around the fan heads. They're getting their second place medals. Here, we're going to talk about our post-game awards here. We'll go down to the court side. Brady Siebels will be standing by here once teams have collected their medals. But our Subway Super Sub of the game today, brought to you by Subway in Ada. Try the new protein pouches there at Subway in Ada. 4 options to choose from, $3.99. Packed with protein, packed with flavor at Subway in Ada. Off the bench tonight, I'm going to go with Adam Biebighauser for Park Christian. 3 points, 1 rebound. It was a back-to-back sequence where he got that offensive rebound, kicked it out there, just full maximum effort, laying out on the floor to secure it, tossed it to his teammate. They end up getting the points. Next possession comes down, knocks down a triple. And Biebighauser will be your Subway of Ada Super Sub of the game here this evening. Also bringing you your Halstead Telephone post-game connection in this one, and the connection that we're looking at, Logan Gies. I thought there was in that second half when Park Christian was needing the buckets to avoid falling behind. They didn't rely on the three-point shot. Gies looked to attack, and he was connecting. He was able to get in using that quick step, using the nimble feet along the sideline. there on those drives, and I thought Logan Gies was connected there in that run in that second half. They're pulling within one, could not get quite over that hump, but able to keep the team in it there. Logan Gies, your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection here tonight. Halstead Telephone Company, halsteadtel.com, the website to connect. You can discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company. Here now as the Henning Hornets, they get their championship medals for the second year in a row. And our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight, Enbridge.com, the website for information on how Enbridge is providing energy for a better tomorrow. Also career opportunities with Enbridge. For information and career opportunities, visit the website, Enbridge.com. Bringing the energy here tonight for the Henning Hornets. I'm going to go with the duo here in this one, as Ryan Despard with 16 points, knocked down 3 triples in that first half. Certainly some big shots in that first half there in that sequence where they came back from 8 down to up by 8 here in a matter of minutes. That 3-point shooting big on that one. Second half powered there by Kale Misaga's game high 39 points, including 16 of 16 from the free throw line. They will both be our Enbridge Energy Players of the Game here today. Enbridge.com, the website for more information and career opportunities with Enbridge. This is the Home Crown Realty post-game report. HomeCrownRealty.com, the website. Here when buying or selling your real estate, talk with your local agents, Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart, Christy Melting, HomeCrownRealty.com for the listings. Precision in this one, and then we'll be getting to our post-game conversations a little bit later here after the medals and plaques and photos and everything are awarded. But our Agassi Precision play in the game, and hard not to go with the aforementioned 16 of 16 from the free throw line for Kale Misagatis. Here with helping to close out the game, the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points in the last minute came from the free throw line for Henning, as they got it done and closed it out from the stripe. And they get to be Section 6A championship with that. Your Agassi Precision Ag Precision play in the game. Here from your local precision planting dealer, Agassi Precision Ag of Hillsboro. The website, planterdoc.com. Henning Hornets at 30-0. Park Christian Falcons fall to 24-7. They'll end their season as runners-up in Section 6A, and for the second consecutive year, it will be Henning representing the section down at the state boys basketball tournament here in Minneapolis. As the captains of the Henning Hornets come out to take their championship trophy, swarmed by the team, the photos and everything else will be coming. They're going to cut down the net shortly, and we're going to come back here with our post-game comments from the floor. Brady Siebels will be joining us when we return on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
County Grain LLC is proud to support all the area teams. As you take the field or court, remember that hard work and determination leads to success both in sports and in the field. Just like you, we strive for excellence with speed, service, and solutions to keep our farmers moving forward. Play hard, play smart, and compete with confidence. From all of us at Market County Grain LLC, best of luck in the upcoming section tournament games.
Home Crown Realty post-game report as we go to our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. As we're going to go down on the floor, Brady Siebels going to be joining us here with head coach Randy Misagatis for the Henning Hornets.
Coach, hey, first off, congratulations. You're going once again to the state tournament. Maybe didn't make it the easiest on yourself, but just talk about the section title here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, March is just different, and then playing up here is awesome, and we've been fortunate to be up here a handful of times. You just got to find a way, and it's not a beauty contest. Just find a way to get it done.
Seemed like, able just whenever you needed that bucket, right, whenever they were able to get it, 5, 4, 3, it seemed like you were able to just answer that, able to give yourself a little bit of a distance there in that second half.
Yeah, and they're too good a team not to make a run, so they kept coming, and our guys made enough plays in the big spots and found a way to get it done.
Now, I know that for Henning, job not done. Just talk about, obviously, going to enjoy this, but imagine back to practice next week, getting ready to go to the Twin Cities.
Yeah, it'll be back to practice, but it's a weird schedule, obviously, with a week in between here. So, we got to navigate that, see how Monday looks, but we're just excited to keep playing.
Coach, thanks for the time. Congratulations.
All right, thanks so much.
There goes our post-game coaches' comments from River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you, your family, on your insurance needs. As we will head back down to the floor, our stars of the game from American Federal Bank in Ada, Brady Siebels, joins us.
Part here for Henning, and first off, congratulations. Just going back to state, just talk about how does that feel for you?
Feels pretty amazing. Start of the year, we named our group chat 2026 state champs, and I think we're going to make it happen this year.
Just, with that, just talk about being part of Henning, right? Obviously, the last, decade or so, a lot of really great teams. Just what's it like being a part of this Hornet program?
The organization is just perfect. The fans, they show up to every single game. There's just so many of them, and I just love being a part of it. Yeah,
just talk about also, the team aspect of it, right? A lot of different players that you can go to, a lot of different scores when you need it, and everyone knowing their role.
Yep. So we got probably 2 guys off the bench. We're not the deepest. We're probably the smallest team in the state almost, and so, we got Beck Dorson. He'll come in and make it 3, but other than that, we're pretty low.
All right, Ryan, congratulations on the region title. Good luck moving to state.
Thank you.
And we'll have to share the interviews down there on the floor. We'll have another one coming up momentarily. But your American Federal Bank stars of the game, additional stars in this one. From Park Christian, Tyler Loeb, 21 points for him, 2 boards, battled fall trouble throughout. Also give a star to Logan Geese, 17 points, 5 boards for him, and shouldered some load in that second half there on the comeback attempt. They will both be stars of the game. Your stars of the game brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada. Here as we broadcast from Concordia on the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial radio table. Visit Laura Tweeton, your Thrivent Financial advisor in Ulen and Ada. Here, when plan for your future, reach long-term goals, build your nest egg with Laura Tweeton and Thrivent Financial. Here is after we get the conversation with Kale Misagatis down there on the floor. Then we'll have our final stats coming your way. Again, it is 72-61. Henning with the victory over Park Christian here tonight. As the quick change around between games, going from the 6A title game to the 8AA title game. We'll have that matchup for you coming up here, both on 106.5 KRJB and on yourliveevent.com. There with Perham, the number 4 seed Perham, taking on the 2 seed Staples Motley in that 8AA. We go down to the floor. Brady Siebels here with more of our post-game comments.
Yeah, I got Kale here, and first off, congratulations going back to the state tournament. Just how does that sound? How does that feel?
Feels amazing. No better feeling than going back to state, and just going to try and get the job done this time.
39 points for you here tonight. Just talk about what were you seeing out on the floor? What was allowing you to have those success, able to get those buckets?
Yeah, 39 points is good and all. I did miss a few shots I definitely need to make, but it's just kind of finding the opportunity and going to make a play when we need one.
Just talk about, obviously tonight is your night, but just with the team, a lot of different guys you can go. Just talk about how nice it is to have a great group, a great cast for the Hornets here.
Yeah, it's amazing. Every single night it's someone different. We have shooters surrounding the court. Just kick it out. Someone else is going to have a big night, make a big shot, and that's what happened tonight.
Another senior, just talk about, what's it like being a senior, being part of this Henning Horning program?
It's amazing. I've been a part of it for a long time now. And it's just fun atmosphere every single year. Every single year we have a chance to do something special, and these last couple of years we've got it done.
Kale, congratulations. Good luck at state next week.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There you go. Thank you, Brady, as he'll get back up here and ready for the 8AA game. Quick note on the Section 8A game at the half, Red Lake County leading Stephen Argyle 39-28. On that one, we have it for you with yourliveevent.com and 96.7 FM KKCQ. There, you can also listen on the RJ radio app and at rjbroadcasting.com there with the options. Our final numbers here, then we'll transition over to the 8AA game coming up. But before we do that, we talk our Wild Rice Electric power performance of the game. And the power play in the game, I'm going to go back again. it's tough not to look at the three-point shooting of this Henning team. 6 in the first half, only 2 in the second half. Did a lot more damage from the free throw line in the second half, but those 6 threes coming bunched up together in that run in the first half, and 3 of them coming from Ryan Despard. That was our power performance of the game from Wild Rice Electric. There where you can hear the power, be the energy with Wild Rice Electric. And with that, we get to our final stats here. For the Park Christian Falcons individually, Gavin Gies with 2 points, 5 rebounds. Nathan Peterson with 4 points, 5 rebounds. Tyler Loeb, 21 points, 2 rebounds. Logan Gies with 17 points, 5 boards. Isaac Jacobson with 8 points, 5 boards. Ben Besky off the bench with 6 points, 3 rebounds before falling out. Adam Bieghauser with 3 points, 1 rebound, and would be 61 points there with 7 made triples, 6 of 16 from the free throw line, 26 rebounds, 9 turnovers in the game, as the Falcons will end their season at 24-7, the third year in a row that the Henning program has knocked off the Falcons. Falcons also here with 5, 6, 7 seniors that will graduate off this year's roster. For the Henning Hornets, Zach Wiederick with 8 points, 3 rebounds. Dawson Bushman, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Todd Bierke with 6 points, 6 rebounds. Ryan Despard, 16 points, 3 rebounds. Beck Thorson with a rebound, and it was Kale Misagalis, a game-high 39 points, 10 rebounds, a double-double, and 16 of 16 from the free throw line. 72 points, 8 triples, 18 of 23 from the line as a team, 26 rebounds, 5 turnovers, and a Section 6A championship here tonight for the Henning Hornets. They are now 30-0. They will go on to the state Class A basketball tournament here coming up in 2 weeks, 2 weeks from yesterday, I guess. Thanks once again for joining us here today on 106.5 KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Appreciate your listenership, your viewership. Also appreciate all the sponsors that you've seen and heard throughout our broadcast coverage this evening. We ask if possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thanks to Kaylin in the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRJB. Thanks to Brady Siebels for the camera work, the post-game interview sections as well, too. He'll be coming back with you with the 8AA Section 8AA championship game. That's coming up next here on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com. The Section 6A championship goes to Henning over Park Christian, 72-61, your final score.